yogis, I'm Samantha and this is Balancing Act. I would like to introduce you to a 10-minute flow that's for beginners for the morning. So this is something that you can do before a run, as something as your only workout. But if you're a beginner yogi and you just want to start getting into that yoga flow and that kind of movement for your body, this is a nice flow for you, and you can do this every morning of the week if you like. All right, so to start, we're going to come to the front of our mats. And we're going to inhale our arms nice and high, a deep inhale, and then we're going to exhale our arms out to a T. From here, I want you to start making big circles with your wrists. Get some hand mobility there. And then we're going to move it into the full range of motion for our shoulders. So we're going to start to make big circles with our shoulders. Up and back. Inhale the arms up and exhale them back, and then reverse the direction. Inhale the arms up and exhale them forward. One more. And now we are just going to let our body fall towards the ground with really soft knees. Make sure your feet are just hip distance apart here and your knees are nice and soft. And we're just going to forward fold here a little bit. You're going to feel the blood rush to your head. It's going to feel like a lot of pressure in your cheeks, behind your eyes. Just see if you can experience that for just a few seconds. It's very good to invert your body and let the blood flow the other direction to get your head below your heart. Very therapeutic. So try to do this every day. You should feel a nice stretch back down the back of your hamstrings too. All right, so place your hands on the ground and start walking your feet back into a position we call down dog. So this triangle here that we're making with our body and the floor is called down dog. Now my heels are going right down to the floor because I've been doing this for years, but yours may be up here and that's okay. You're going to feel a stretch down the back of your legs. And I want you to think about pressing evenly with your hands into the mat, really pressing down through your index finger and your thumb, because you'll notice that your hands are starting to go towards the outside, towards the pinky sides. Now drop to your knees. Arch the back and round it. If you want, you can incorporate your feet here as well. So you're going to tuck your toes as you arch. And then flatten your feet as you round. This is called cat-cow, and it's just a nice little mobility stretch for your spine. Round it out. Try to make big C curves here. And round. And then press back into your down dog again. Beautiful. Now walk forward, meeting me again where we were before in this forward fold, nice and soft, and then roll up one vertebrae at a time. Feel that stretch in your upper back across your shoulders as the weight of your shoulders separates your shoulders away from each other. And then inhale the arms up and bring them back down to namaste. Beautiful. All right, inhale the arms up again. Exhale down. You've been here before. This time I want you to lift and lengthen the back as you inhale and then exhale down again. Now we're going to take our right foot back into a lunge. Drop your knee and untuck your toes. Nice low lunge here. Inhale the arms up. This is a little bit of a balance. So you want to try to magnetize your heel and your knee together because that will help you stabilize the entire lower body. And then bring those arms down again. We reached up and touched. Great. Left leg comes back to meet your right. And you're going to meet me in a plank pose here. We all know what plank pose is. And this is a great way to build shoulder strength, core strength. Squeeze your glutes here nice and tight. And then drop your knees. Drop your chest. And then drop your chin. And slither forward into an up dog. Press the upper body up, but keep those feet on the floor. and then press back again to down dog. The right foot comes between the hands now. Drop that back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale the arms up nice and high. Exhale them down. And then tuck your back toes. Stretch that front leg. So flex your front foot and bend your back leg. And then just walk it forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Roll up again, one vertebrae at a time. Inhaling the arms up and exhaling down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Left leg steps back this time. Drop that knee, untuck the toes, and inhale the arms up to a little lunge and drop them down. Right leg steps back. Meet me in that plank pose again. Now you can do the knees, chest, and chin if you like, but we can also slowly lower into a chaturanga, which is elbows in nice and tight, and then pull forward into your up dog. Either way you want to do it. And then press back into your down dog again. Then your left leg comes between your hands. Drop that right knee, untuck the toes. Inhale the arms up. Exhale them down. Tuck those back toes and then bend the back leg while you bring your left toes towards your nose. And then step forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the chest. Exhale, forward fold. And then roll up one vertebrae at a time. All the way to standing. Beautiful. Exhale the arms down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Step both feet back into your down dog. Very nice. Now lift the right leg up, keeping your hips nice and square. Feel that stretch down the back of your left leg. Bring the right leg forward. And this time we're going to come up to a high lunge. So reach those arms up. Press those feet nice and strong into the floor. And then open up to the side. We call this warrior two. So this is a strenuous pose. Bend those knees nice and deep. Open the arms. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Gaze beyond your middle finger. And then flip your palm over. Reach forward and paint the sky with your right hand, reaching back with your left. And cartwheel these hands all the way down. Bring that right leg back. We're in our plank pose again. We're going to slowly lower to our chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Raise that left leg up. Keep that hip nice and square. That left hip is going to drop down. And then bring the left leg all the way through. Get a nice base with those feet and inhale the arms up to a high lunge. Sink down, feel your thighs burning a little bit. Drop your shoulders while you reach your hands. And then open up, pivoting your back foot so it's nice and flat, parallel to the back of your mat. And here we are in warrior two on the other side. We're always going to repeat what we do on the right. We're going to repeat it on the left. So sink down, let your thighs burn a little bit. And then your arms are open, your shoulders are relaxed. And then tip that palm over, reach forward, and paint the sky with that left hand reaching back over. And then exhale the whole thing down, cartwheel the arms. Bring the left leg back and slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. You just did a yoga flow. Beautiful job. All right, so from here, we're going to drop our knees, cross our feet, and just sit back down. And your feet will come out in front of you. Last thing we're going to do is a little forward fold. So inhale the arms up. And I just want you to reach forward, keeping your chest nice and open. I don't want you to bend down, putting your forehead to your knees. I want you to reach. And I want you to exhale down as far as you can go. You're going to feel this stretch. You'll feel it in your back, your glutes, the back of your leg. You're not going to have to try too hard for this one. If you want to drop your hands, go ahead. Whatever you can do here. We're just going to end with a nice little forward fold. You can press your feet down if you can reach them to stretch the tops of your feet. And sitting up and rolling back down nice and slow. We're going to do a spinal twist as our last movement. So bring in your right knee and just let your right knee fall to the left side. Reach with that right hand out to the side. And if you take your left hand on top of your leg, you can kind of use it to leverage yourself and really wring out your spine. You might get some back cracks with this one. And switch, bring that left leg in and take a twist. Oh, there was my back cracking. That felt good. And reach with the left leg, with the left arm out to your left side. You want to see if you can get your gaze over your left shoulder. And then back to your back. And just organize your body so that it feels relaxed onto your mat. And you can close your eyes and enjoy your Savasana. That's our dead body pose. Just let it go. Let gravity just kind of hug you into the floor and enjoy the feeling of your first yoga class, if it was your first. And I hope that helps you. You can do this all the time. I have more challenging classes which you can build upon, but this is a nice little foundation. And if this was your first yoga class, congratulations. I'll see you next time.